Captain Phillips, you cannot just wander into the stores and take what you want without providing the paperwork.
Lighten up, Commander. You start worrying about paperwork.
What are you doing here?
I want to know about my sister.
Not here. Or it won't be my day that gets spoiled.
You got it. Would you excuse me for a moment? I've got a boat to fix.
You go look for Mayra. I come with you.
No way, Neri.
Mum, tell her she can't.
Neri, he's right. It could take weeks to find her.
We don't even know where to look yet. She could be living anywhere by now.
Mayra is my sister. I cannot sit quiet and wait. I go with my friends.
Oh, last time we took you ashore, it was nearly a disaster.
And we may have to go way inland. You know you can't stay away from water.
And what about Charlie? You want to leave him alone for that long?
Okay, pipe down, everyone. Now look, I know it is very hard for you to stay here while the others go searching, but you can't help them. And you can help me and Winston.
We have to do a survey of the reef, Neri.
Survey?
We have to draw charts, maps of the ocean floor for the commander. And there is a limited time we have to do it in.
You mean help find a site for this orca city?
Yes, it'll be much larger than this place. A home for thousands of people. And we must make sure it can be done safely.
And if we don't cooperate, they won't let me keep doing my work with Charlie.
And you, Neri, can help us do our survey much, much faster. When I was making tests on the boat the other day, when you came near, it had a powerful effect on the equipment.
What equipment?
The scanning gear. Neri's presence seemed to magnify the signal.
Which means we can get a clearer scan of the ocean floor from any given point.
Will you help us, Neri?
My father's mission was to protect the ocean.
And at least this will help stop mistakes being made. Nothing you do will cause any harm, I promise you.
Then I help.
We shall have to face facts. All our attempts to locate the particular whale this girl swims with have failed. With so much ocean to cover, it could take forever. We must try a fresh approach. In order to track this girl down, we must first understand what makes her tick. In the meantime, work must go on.
Helen's come up with something from the welfare files.
Found at sea, Cape Tribulation.
And the date's right.
It's gotta be Mayra.
We've called her Jane Seaforth.
I suppose they had to call her something.
And here's a list of foster families.
Foster families?
People they let you live with if you haven't got a family of your own. So you've got a home.
It doesn't look like it's been working for Mayra. Look at all the different homes she's been to.
Not really surprising. That's a report from the latest place she was kicked out of.
Continual strange and unsettling behaviour. Spends hours in the shower or bath. Hey, did you hear that? She needs water just like Neri.
But we still don't know where she is now.
Hang on, is that the last entry?
Yep.
Then it looks like she's been sent to some kind of special school.
How long this time, Lizelle?
3 hours, sir. She doesn't even get tired.
It's remarkable. Jane. Jane! Time to come out, Jane.
Sole access to the Institute of the Advancement of Human Ability is via the main gate indicated. Please note the high security arrangements.
Where did Helen get these plans?
By accessing the council planning records.
Froggy, you are brilliant.
Helen is the brilliant one.
There's something secret about this place. I mean, maximum security?
Can we get past that fence?
I've got some ideas.
Let's do it. Grab the lift. Quick, Mum's waiting for you.
Where you going?
If we're lucky, maybe even to see your sister.
Now, what we want you to do is to swim directly under the towed array. Okay? Our equipment will be sending down a beam to get pictures of the ocean floor as we go along.
With you there, those pictures will be much better. We don't know why. Perhaps it's your telepathic ability that helps boost the signals.
Anyway, do you understand what we want you to do?
Yes.
All right, now we'll be able to see you on the monitor to make sure you're all right, but when you come up for air, I want you to swim as far away from the boat as possible, all right? Astern.
Here, so the captain of the boat doesn't see you. We must be on our toes. Captain Phillips is no fool.
No, he's a pain in the neck, but he's not a fool. Mary, are you sure you're up to this?
It's hard not to think of my sister, that's all. She's so strange. She even spooks the other kids, so...
That's why I've rostered you and the other prefects to watch her, Lizelle.
Yes, sir.
Young Jane is a mystery waiting to be solved. Give her another 5 minutes and then bring her out. We have important sponsors arriving shortly, and I want them to see her. Welcome to the Institute, Doctor. May I offer you some refreshments?
Refreshments won't be necessary, Doctor. At Ubri, time is precious.
Of course, Doctor. The files are ready for your inspection.
Then you will show me the children.
There she is, right in position.
Yes. And look at the clarity of that. It improves as soon as she comes near the scanner.
Dr. Bates, could you come up on deck for a second?
Yes, Captain.
Look at that old boy. Seems like he's circling us.
So what?
Well, I thought whales were your thing. I hear you talk to him for hours.
Yeah, well, just for the moment I've got a few other things on my mind, so if you'll excuse me.
Charlie is circling us.
Keeping an eye on Neri, I suppose.
Look, we have to tell Neri to keep his head down, otherwise the skipper will start asking questions.
But look at this, Diane. Look at the detail. Neri is giving these scanners one heck of a boost.
We played this piece of music to Joshua once, just once, and now he can recreate it. Note for